Hi, mate. Yay!
All right, we are live. Welcome to Son of a Pizza Man. Actually, welcome to Pizza Chat. Sorry, something caught my throat. I'm here with the lovely Shealyn.
Hello.
Hi, Shealyn. And today we are talking about pizza mascots. Last week, if you missed it, we talked about the big Cheney pizza mascots. And then this week, we're going to talk about the little guy mascot. So this is for a presentation that I did in 2019 at the Pizza Museum here in Chicago. So it might be a little outdated as far as like I haven't gone and actually like researched new mascots necessarily. So, but I feel like when I did do my research, it was pretty extensive. So yeah, if you know of a pizza mascot that we don't talk about today, we'd love to hear about them in the comments. So how are you, Shealyn? How's life? How's your Wednesday going?
It's good. There's still snow over here in Brooklyn. Not too terrible. I was able to outdoor dine yesterday at Miriam's place at the Zaw Report. She serves pizza at her home, and it was rad, but we were both literally frozen by the end because I think it was 30 degrees. So I'm excited for warmer weather eventually.
Yeah.
You know, if the rules, I think they're actually going to open indoor dining here. So
I think they're doing that here as well. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I look forward to that because even though I want to support people as much as I can, you know, different bars, but you're like freezing outside. You know, it was literally snowing, so it's getting hard.
Yeah, winter is rough for outdoor dining for sure.
Yes. Yeah, like California, you know, I'm from there, so I always worked at places in San Diego and there were no seasons. So like it was always tourist season till I moved to New York, and then it's like, whoa, you know, there's actually weather that will ruin your plans. So,
yeah,
you know, gives me a reason to stay inside and sleep. So I don't mind it so much.
And you can always order delivery.
How's Chicago? Yeah, very true.
Chicago's fine. It was snowing. It's been snowing like every day here, which is like kind of weird and sad. I don't know. I think February is such a bleak time, bleak like weather-wise. Anyway, It's like always gray. It's always like snowy. I had to go to Walgreens this morning to pick up some stuff, and just like walking there, it was like a 10-minute walk, less than 10 minutes, and I was like miserable by the time I got back.
You're like, why?
Between like the double masking and just like walking there, and so anyway.
Yeah. Yes, the masks. I love masks. You know, they're good for everybody to wear, but I get out of breath even more so, you know, like going upstairs. So it's just embarrassing. Need some cardio in my life. Do you ever go to Robert's Pizza Co. over there in Chicago? You have to go there. Robert is so amazing.
I know of them. I don't think I've ever had them.
You have to. He has a beautiful patio on the water, which they post kind of comical photos right now of outdoor dining. You know, it's like snow everywhere and the pizza setup. So if you get a chance, go there.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know where in Chicago they are? Like what neighborhood?
No, I'm so bad with Chicago. No. Yeah, no, I'm really bad with that. I just take a Lyft whenever I stopped there when I was taking the Amtrak across the US, and so we went over there for a little bit, but I have no sense of direction. I cheat.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So we're going to talk about a few newsy items before, or whatever, like non-topic items before we get into the meat of the show. So let's talk about Valentine's Day and
Oh yeah.
heart-shaped pizzas. So what are your thoughts on heart-shaped pizzas?
I mean, I like the idea. I like anything that's gonna sell more pizza for a place, you know. So if this is what you're gonna push, do it. It's very cute. I've seen different takes on it. You know, like it doesn't just have to be in the shape of a heart. You can do pepperoni heart or, you know, ricotta or something. So I'm all for it. I always somehow never end up with one, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna just make myself one this Valentine's. But I see everybody else post them and they look lovely, so I'm for them. What about you?
Okay. I like
will you
them.
be ordering one yourself?
For myself, no. I actually made I made 2 heart-shaped pizzas. I put a video out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, cute.
Featuring Mike's Hot Honey. Shout out to Mike from Hot Honey.
Yeah. Love Mike. Hi, Mike.
And yeah, it's a lot harder to make. It's actually really hard to make a heart shape out of pizza dough. And I didn't realize.
Yeah, you can cheat and cut it after the fact, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it both ways, you know.
Yeah.
But I think that's why they make you pre-order, is because it is kind of a pain in the butt, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the ones I made were like, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, if it's heart adjacent, I think it's okay. So okay, so yeah, I don't think we're not.
Is this a commercial for one, or is that a?
This is just a social post that I saw from Rocky Rococo. Who is actually one of the mascots that we're gonna look at today. But I really like this image. I don't know why, but just because like the fork is like an arrow, and I just thought it was really cute. So
it is.
That's all I'll say about that.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah. I have a giant pizza Valentine somewhere that I bought, but you know, like we talked about before, it's a lot easier to find pizza stuff now, so that's good. Like, even found pizza Valentines already, so much easier for the pizza lover.
Yeah, for sure. Hobo's in the chat. Howdy, Hobo.
Hello.
Okay, so
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
I also came across this image of a pizza box from this place called Glenville Pizza. I think they're in, I want to say Connecticut. Yes, Greenwich, Connecticut.
It said somewhere in Connecticut.
Yeah. So this is the box, and I love pizza boxes. I love pizza box art. If you're into like design and pizza boxes, I guess. Scott Wiener has a book called the Viva La Pizza. I've talked about it many times, and I think of him every time I see like an interesting pizza box. But I just think this box is really funny because it's so random and so weird. It's come see Vinny, the pizza twirler. I guess they have like I'm assuming he's a pizzeria that just works there that does fancy pizza twirling. But
how long have they had this box? Like, is Vinny still there? Can I pull up in, or is it his son now? I'm curious. It makes me want to go.
Yeah, I mean, they're promising. They're promising something. They're promising that you'll see Vinny the pizza twirler. So if I went to this place and Vinny wasn't there, I would be very sad.
I mean, just based on the paragraph alone that's on the box, it's kind of telling you, like, you know, if you know what's good for you, you should come to this place. So I don't know. Right. I may drive over there. That's not like terribly far from where I am. But I just have a feeling, because I think it said since 76 or something, or 78. I can't see it on my little screen, but I don't know if Vinny's still there, or if he'd want to throw the dough at you. You know, like he might not want to do a show every day. That's quite the promise.
It is a big promise.
Good for Vinny.
Good for Vinny. Hobo says Vinny looks like ravishing Rick Rude. I agree. I can definitely see that. He also said they have multiple Vinnies, like the multiple Ronald McDonalds. So maybe Vinny is like a character.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So someone just puts on the mustache and like the or they're just, everybody's Vinny. That works too.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, or it's like a prerequisite to if you want to work there, you have to fit the specific look.
Yeah, if you don't have a mustache, then that's discrimination. But looks cute. I would go there.
Yeah. The other thing that I saw in my random pizza travels, Pizza Babka. I don't know. This looks really good. Apparently it's trending right now. I think for some reason. I've never had I was telling
maybe
Dylan
everyone's
earlier, I've never had a chocolate babka, which I think is the more common babka. But pizza babka, it's not a new thing. But it just looks like I
would say pepperoni bread. Like it looks like rolled up pinwheel pepperoni bread kind of thing. It's probably easier to make than pizza, because a lot of people struggle to stretch a pizza properly. So at least you're not having to do that here. You're just kind of rolling it. So and everybody was making bread during quarantine, so I can imagine this is a very home friendly recipe that looks, and if you dip anything in sauce, the right sauce, is going to taste good. So I'll have to make this at some point, or force Nino to make it.
Yeah,
he's the chef. I'm
let him make it. Tell him to make it.
Like, here, you have a job, make it for Valentine's Day. There we go.
Yeah. Tell him to make it, and then we'll try it on air.
And I'll be like, oh, this is terrible.
We'll rate it. We'll rate it and make him feel real bad.
Right? I mean, it looks like a good thing to bring to parties. Like I was mentioning the Seinfeld thing earlier, where they're going to the party with the chocolate babka, they get the cinnamon babka, yada yada. And this looks like something that you'd be the hit of the party, as opposed to bringing pizza. You could bring this. Probably reheats well. Looks good. Yeah. Easy to share.
For sure.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, there's tons of recipes online. So yeah, if you it's like a pizza roll up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that looks good. Looks fancy. Yeah. Simple enough.
Yeah.
And now for your local pizza. It's like the magic.
It's something. Okay. So to continue from last week, we're going to talk about the little guys.
What? Oh, no.
So, Castanos. Have you ever heard of Castanos?
I have not.
So I think they're...
But I want to now.
I think they're based in Ohio. So this is Pepperoni the Clown. This is an early version of Pepperoni the Clown. There are later versions, but it's very like Ronald McDonald-ish. And then
little scary. Oh my gosh! Now I want to find a doll of this.
Right. So the Pizza Museum actually had Pepperoni the Clown. That's where I kind of heard of Castanos. So they had this guy.
Very cool.
Hobo said that's a creepy clown.
Are his feet pepperoni? Is that what I'm seeing, or maybe I just can't?
I don't know. They're like brown with. I mean, they could be. I mean, you would think like pepperoni the clown should have some kind of pepperoni on him, so maybe they
Yes.
are.
Which is creepy, but okay. Clowns.
But they replaced him with the Pizza King, which is a lot more. It's a lot less offensive, and a lot more marketable. So,
yeah, less nightmares from the Pizza King.
Yeah. He looks. When I first saw him, I was like, he looks like a Funko Pop.
Yes. Before the he looks cute enough, like you could have that guy over at your party and not, scare people away.
Yeah, and their advertising is really like they use him a lot in their advertising. It's very colorful. But yeah, they definitely like use this character a lot. They're very active on social media for sure. The next one is from Japan, I believe. Pizza Lacoon, and he hold on, let me get my notes. Pizza La is the pizza place, but they are the highest grossing chain in Japan, pizza chain. So this is their mascot, and the name of the company combines pizza and Godzilla, which is interesting. There's also there's a commercial actually that I can play real quick.
Yes. Aww.
Yeah, so it's very Japanese.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
I love that. I've actually shared some of those pictures before and not known what it was. So good to know.
Yeah. It's real. It's
the highest grossing chain over there.
So Hobo said that Casano's has 3 locations. I think he's in Ohio.
Where?
So middle.
I'm so mad. I was just there. I wish I would have, known more about even Jets. Like we were talking about Jets last time, and then a friend of mine texted me. He was like, "I was talking about that when you were here." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." So now when I go back, I'll have a whole list of things to find.
There you go. Pizza Sutra is here. Hey, Pizza Sutra.
Hello.
Next, we have Lionel, who's from Boston Pizza. And the notes I have on him, he's a Canadian. They're a Canadian pizza chain. They have 380 locations.
Okay.
So they're a pretty large chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what Lionel is.
Boston Pizza. That's interesting. Yeah, Lionel looks I don't know. Cross between a Smurf and like Barney. I have no idea. He's something else.
He is something else.
I was reading his apron. Does he have a commercial? He has to if they have that many locations.
He's got. I do have videos for a lot of these. Dancing to Michael Jackson.
Yeah. That's. I love mascots. I don't know if you've ever been one or had to do something similar, but it's like, it's an art to be able to put that on and go dance in front of people and probably be really hot.
No. I'm claustrophobic as it is, so I would not do well.
Then don't ever do that.
No. Figaro's Pizza is in Salem, Oregon. They have 47 locations, so they have a good amount. This one's really funny to me because it's just a head. It's just like this mustache head.
So sometimes he's a man, sometimes he's a woman, or like, do they just plop the head on anybody?
I guess. That's good. I guess. Yeah.
Always makes sense. I've heard of Figaro's, or I think never seen Figgy though in real life.
Yeah.
Next time I go to Salem. Freshie.
Now we have Freshie from Fox's Pizza Den. They're Pennsylvania, or they're based in Pennsylvania. Yeah, he's just a cool fox that likes to make pizza. You know, he also has
I had no idea there's so many of these like smaller mascots. I'm from a small town that didn't have. We only had chain pizza, so I've never seen a bunch of these. They're awesome.
It's crazy.
His video is what, him dancing.
The video is, it's him dancing. Dancing with
who? Who's that happy cookie thing? Or...
I don't remember what it is. It might be like a donut or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Like a frosted cookie of some sort. Oh, I eat a lot of these at the gas stations in Texas. Godfather.
Never had it.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny to have a real life mascot, like an actual like person. He's not really like a. I mean, he's a mascot, but he's not a mascot in the traditional sense that he's like a made up character. He's just like this like old school, like Guido, basically
boss.
Yeah.
Mafia boss. Do you know Herman Cain owned them?
Yes,
the one that passed away. Yeah. So that's how I knew of them. And then driving through, you see them in all the gas stations in Texas. And when you're on a road trip, you eat what you can. So
right.
It's not the worst pizza in the world, but oh my gosh.
I'm also surprised when I see commercials for these places, because I'm like, this is insane. Like some of these commercials for these like smaller, like local shops are like insane.
I don't think they were related to Godfather's Pizza, but there were some cool commercials like with some badass, mafia guys. It might have been those commercials that I had been seeing, I don't know why there's a question mark for Happy Pizza.
I don't know. I did not know his name.
Oh,
so I could not find the name.
Smiley.
Yeah, it looks like he's on something though. Like he's got for
sure. He's got Pac-Man eyes. Like
it's weird. It's very weird.
He's tripping. He's on another level.
He's definitely tripping. There's actually a commercial for this one.
Oh. I like it. 1-800-BE-HAPPY. That is a great phone number. Wow.
Yeah.
I saw some of these on a road trip in Nashville. Hungry Howie's.
They're a chain for sure. I hadn't heard of them until I moved here, because I feel like there's some. I don't think there are any like close by where I could get like delivery or anything, but I like Michigan probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're pretty. They're like a chain in like many states. So I've not tried them, but
and their tagline is what? Flavored crust or something, right? What does it say under there? Yeah, flavored crust pizza.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious to know exactly what that is. But.
Yeah. I really like their social media. FYI. Um,
Oh,
they
I'll have to follow them.
their mascot is funny again because it's like this like caricaturized human, um, which is
Yeah,
like
like a white guy. Archibald looks like old
right,
Archie.
right,
It's like just a blonde dude, right? Like a friendly
right,
blonde dude,
right.
I think. Hungry
There's
Howie.
Hungry Howie.
Oh my gosh.
It
This
kind of
is
just like
great.
hanging out,
Everyone who has
dancing.
to dress, that's just their Whoa, he's dancing. I mean, this is probably before sign spinning, and so they had him dancing, or the same time.
He's got some sick moves.
He really does. They hired him just for that, in his interview, he did those moves. He's wearing like the Target uniform though,
Yeah,
red shirt and tan
yeah,
khakis.
for sure. Um,
He works there at night. Iggy.
this is
Oh,
Iggy
another
from
person, right?
Yeah, another person from America's Incredible Pizza Company, which reminds me of like a Dave and Buster's kind of place. They're in
Oh,
Missouri,
okay.
but this one is funny because it looks like um, I don't know if it's like his hair or the glasses or what, but he looks like someone's like aunt. Um, I don't know. It's
At
just a
first I
weird.
thought like of Chucky from Rugrats, but yeah, he looks like anybody's aunt. Oh yeah, definitely with that outfit too. The mom jeans, very much. Also a good dancer.
Yeah, yeah, the
The
hair is
hair,
awful.
I can't get over that hair.
It's awful.
Helmet head.
Um, and then there's this.
More power to him. Oh. Okay. Did you guess what the charade is?
Oh, I know what it is. Do you have a guess for it?
What? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. No, I was lost. I'm terrible at charades. It was something you were washing and then breaking and
I think it was a campfire.
is that so they were breaking the wood, lighting it, warming themselves? Got it. You cheated. You looked it up. No.
This is Incredibear.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, he's cute. From John's Incredible Pizza Company. Not to be confused with the other one. This is a different place, but it's definitely like another like Dave and Buster's-y kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
I also have
He's just a bear.
He's just a bear. Bear with a hat and a cool jean vest.
No pants though. They never have pants on.
But yeah, they're always dancing.
Oh man.
Jets. Jetman. Standing next to
And a
the
clown,
most
or is the
terrifying.
clown nightmares? I mean, but they're. Oh wow, that's intense. I'm so mad I didn't try jets when I was near one. I didn't even know of them until
There has to be one.
Mel, the mushroom.
I wonder if there's a Jets like in New York somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I think I looked it up And someone who chimed in last week, I think they're on right now, they would know better than I would, but I looked it up because I'd never even heard of Detroit style for delivery, you know?
Right.
So I would order it more than Pizza Hut.
It's good.
We
It's
also
decent.
had Mellow Mushroom when we were there too.
I really want to try Mellow Mushroom. They have so all of their characters. It's a stoner pizza place
For
basically.
sure.
But it's funny because they have a whole cast of characters that
really
they came up with. If you go to like their website or something, you can see them all, but it's like all these different characters that they have. So they've created this universe basically of these weird Mellow Mushroom characters. But Mel is like the main guy, the yellow guy.
Is that Mel? No, I'm just kidding.
That's Mel in human form.
Is this the old ice bucket challenge? Oh my gosh. Did you do that?
Did you ask if I did that?
Yeah. Don't lie.
No.
You did it. You're
No. Not at all. They're
I mean, you can do like, I think that's dangerous.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do they only show where? I've never seen a Mellow Mushroom commercial, but I also don't live near Mellow Mushroom. But
yeah, they're neat.
Have to. Oh, cute.
It's 100% real. And you're flirting. It's physics, man.
Well, can you write me a beer?
I can buy you a cartoon beer. You're single. Everyone wants real Mellow Mushroom pizza because our pies use premium meats and cheeses, fresh veggies, and spring water dough baked with wheat goodness. Mellow Mushroom, a higher order of pizza.
So yeah.
But can't believe he was trying to get her to buy him a beer. I mean, gee.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna do it later on for sure.
I don't know if that's like bestiality or like a cartoon something. There's a name for that.
Cartooniality. So.
Oh, I didn't know they had a.
Mm-hmm. So the Red Baron had the Baroness. I don't know if this was like a limited thing or whatever, but I just thought it was interesting that they would have like a female mascot, I guess. Which is interesting. It's cool. And the commercial.
Well, I told you that's my dream, to be a mascot. So.
Well, we can make that happen.
I want to be something like this. Is my goal.
It's my goal
for Tombstone pizzas or something.
You can do it. You can do it.
DiGiorno. I'll be the face of DiGiorno. Oh, cute.
Rescued favorite toy from garbage disposal. Hold on hair with a jet clip while doing dishes. Mopped up with my sock, and I'm still wearing it. So that's impressive. Family finishing their entire dinner willingly. And that is how you earn your wings. I did nail it, didn't I? The crust, everyone loves.
Cute.
Never fly solo.
So.
That's adorable. Marketing towards moms. I get it. That's cute.
Yeah. Round Table Pizza.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a Red Baron. Oh,
I probably have. Have you eaten at Round Table?
Yes, that was when we actually did have in El Centro for a little arcade pizzeria. The pizza night. So cute.
Their commercials are pretty funny.
Are they still around?
Yeah,
I think they are.
Yeah,
just not in California, I think. I've never seen the. I'm excited.
More pepperoni. More pepperoni. More pepperoni. All of a sudden, it hit me. More pepperoni. Say hello to the Primo Supremo with the twisted pepperoni. It's an idea for Round Table. Our premium New York style pizza, extra large big bin is only $12.99. How can you offer such high quality at such a low price? I do a little work on the side. How about a slice of this?
Oh my gosh.
Only $12.99. Only at Round Table.
That's my
thought that
kind of
was
commercial. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute.
So provocative. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
The next one is X-Man from X Pizza. They're like a
Heard of them.
college.
Somebody sent me some of their swag. Yes.
They're like a college town kind of pizza place.
Yeah, they make condoms. Like somebody sent me
Oh,
some
really?
of those.
Oh,
Like
that's
that
funny.
little. They have condoms with their little thing on there. Their little branding. I mean, that's good. Promote that. But
So
it's just a person that goes around in that. That's X-Man.
Well, the costume is like it's really interesting because it's obviously homemade. It's like someone's mom made it for sure.
That's what I. But are these people? These are their own costumes, or this is the actual pizzeria's costume?
I'm pretty sure it's like their costumes. Yeah, like there are variations on it for some reason. I don't know why.
That's cute.
But anyway, Officer Pizzarelli. This is based in Michigan. Yeah. He's like a Keystone Cop. It's whatever.
Going around busting people for pizza crimes.
I guess I just like his name.
Who knows?
There's Rocky
Rococo.
Again, another weird giant human head mascot.
Yes. Looks like the mafia thing still. You know. It's kind of theme. Oh, Joe. Happy Joe.
Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. This is similar to Godfathers where they have like an actual like regular person dressed up in like weird like ice cream parlor clothes. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe those.
The hat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, accurate.
Kahuna from Hideaway Pizza.
Oh, that's cute.
This is Oklahoma.
Very cool.
Vincent Van Gogh from Master Pizza.
Very cute. Oh, for Master Pizza. How cute. Very cute.
This is the
Red Man. I don't know what that.
I don't know what. I don't know if this is an actual costume. I think I found this somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, this must be their mascot. It's just someone in red." Yeah,
Sauce. Maybe he's supposed to be Sauce or something. I would hope.
I don't. Snappy. I'm assuming is his name.
That's cute.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. He's just a giant tomato, which is adorable. Although
very cute.
I think you would need to be very short to wear this outfit.
Yes. Yes. Wait, maybe it's a child or they're bending down because that's a kid, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this person is very short. So.
Yeah.
Lido Pizza.
Another tomato man,
Tomato head. Yeah.
tomato woman. We don't know.
Person. Marco's Pizza.
That's Marco, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
They always do the Italian mustache guy. I feel
Yeah.
like it's so popular. Like, what's his name from Chuck E. Cheese? I forget. But the same vibe. We talked about him last week, and I have a little figurine somewhere.
What's his name?
I'm drawing a blank.
Wow,
that's gonna bother me until it pops in. But yeah, they all kind of have the same look going on.
Yeah.
Shame on us.
Yeah, bad pizza people. TJ's Pizza. Just another.
I know.
Good.
Well, I'll think of it as soon as we wrap. Then I'll think of it. TJ is like a normal white dude. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, similar to like Howie and
or it looks like that ant with a hat on.
Yeah,
like we're
talking about. For sure.
The ant.
The ant. And then the last one I have is from Pizza Inn. It's the Pizza Inn guy. I think this one's kind of cute. I like his hat. I like his pointy little hat.
Is it a cone? Yeah, it's
I
like
think,
a little.
I think it's a
cone.
specific type of hat that might be Italian. I don't know.
Okay.
What's the? Isn't there like a clown or something, or like a? I forget what it's called. He's dressed in white.
The thing with the nose, you mean, or the?
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't
our
he
friend
have that?
wants Fiamme pizza. Yeah, he's or is it a mask? I think it's more a mask.
He's definitely
if I
wearing
remember
a mask.
correctly.
Maybe he's not wearing that hat. Maybe I'm thinking of. I think this might be.
He might have that little. The little cone hat.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, what's your favorite of all of those?
I don't really have a favorite. They're I mean they're interesting. They're all weird. I do like the mellow mushroom guy just because he's so bizarre looking.
Mm-hmm. He's a mushroom. But he's not really. He doesn't look really like a mushroom.
Yeah.
He's a different. I guess I'm used to different kinds of mushrooms. I don't know. He's a magic mushroom.
I mean, pepperoni the clown is pretty magical too. So.
I just want to know if his feet are made of pepperoni, because they have to be. I mean, otherwise I saw no other pepperoni. And that's even weirder. You know, like.
Well,
maybe he has pepperonis in his pocket. I don't know.
Maybe he's got pepperoni nipples. Maybe that's where they are.
No, that's probably that's probably the case. That's terrible. He can keep those covered up.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with pepperoni nipples.
Oh goodness. No, I mean, there's probably a fetish site for that. There is for everything. So
I believe there is. So yeah, that is that is our look at mascots. So many mascots. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always on the lookout for like these weird like characters that places come up with. I think it's so fascinating. I don't know. I just think it's really interesting.
I think like most places should have a mascot. You know, like your pizza's probably delicious, but it doesn't hurt to have some fun mascot, you know?
Yeah. And even if it's not like a physical like costume or whatever, I think having some kind of something like to go with your branding is good, because it's like a easy recognizable kind of thing that you can associate with that particular pizza. So anyway,
Yeah, they need to bring Pizza Head back. I'm gonna ask Pizza Hut to bring him back. Pizza Head. At least those commercials. I'm telling you, those were so funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't like brought him back.
Everyone's into vintage stuff right now, so
yeah.
I mean, it's probably a weird copyright thing that they're like,
Yeah, I mean Pizza Hut.
I think they will eventually. I hope so.
Yeah, they brought back their old logo, and they seem to be really into like this like retro thing with all their like marketing and whatever. So
yeah, with Book It. Yeah, Book It coming back and everything.
All their like ads, all their like, it's all like retro looking, which is awesome. And I kind of love it. So I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe Pizza Hut wasn't as popular as we thought it was. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's offensive or something. I don't know. It's like, don't trust me on what you should go and do because I like weird stuff. So,
yeah.
Speaking of weird, next week doing pizza in film. We'll see how weird we can get.
Yeah. So if
anyone watching right now can comment what we should cover.
Yeah, if you have a favorite pizza scene in a movie or a TV show, or like a pizza sighting, I always thought it would be fun to document every single time you saw pizza in a TV show or in a movie and have like a database of that. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, and I mean, you should do that because it's literally in so many shows in any popular culture, like pizza is usually some type of the plot, Yeah. That's a great idea. I haven't seen anyone do that before, so.
I remember I came across a site that did that for Married with Children, which was kind of awesome.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and it actually comes up a lot. Yeah, there's I don't know. I should look into that and see what's out there. That would be fun.
Yeah, I definitely remember Peg laying on the couch eating pizza a few times and bonbons. When
So many
still have bonbons.
So many bonbons.
I know. I dress like Peg Bundy now, so I'm like basically her. So I love her.
Yeah. I mean, Katie Seagal is pretty awesome as an actress anyway.
Yeah.
Side note. But anyway, so that's it. So yeah, next week we're doing pizza in TV and movies. So like Shealyn was saying, just comment below if you have a favorite, if you want to let us know of some movies or TV that you've seen pizza in recently. We're probably gonna do like the obvious ones, but yeah, definitely let us know. And yeah, same time, same place next week. Thank you, Shealyn, for joining.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.